Whoa, 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 hold up. You can't leave yet, it's only midnight.
Okay, let's get one thing straight. I can do whatever the hell I want. I never asked for a prince. All I wanted was a night off and a really pretty dress.
Well, aren't you supposed to leave a shoe behind or something?
Oh, these are $300. I'm not leaving them anywhere. Sorry, I just have like another prince texting me, so thank you, bye! Love ya! Where's my phone? Okay, so you're probably wondering how I ended up here. And you know what? I'm wondering the same thing. Champagne will turn you into Cinderella. You'll leave the house looking beautiful with your makeup on fleek, but then you'll spend the night dancing, and by the end of the night, you're just a hot mess who's missing her shoe. But I didn't start out like this, so why don't we rewind the clock and you can see how I got ready for the prince's ball. Everyone, and welcome to my castle. I was not invited to the ball tonight, and all my friends were, but that's okay because I found out the details on Instagram and I'm going to crash it because my fairy godmother DM'd me on Instagram and sent me a box of free makeup. I somehow magically got this dress. I YouTubed a tutorial and I figured out how to put it all on my face. So if you want to see exactly how I get ready for the grand princess ball tonight, then just keep watching. I'm gonna have to change my clothes and get rid of this dirt. I gotta clean myself up! Okay, so we are gonna start this tutorial and you guys are gonna get ready with me for the ball that I'm going to tonight. So we gotta take care of this face because it's a bit dirty. So all you gotta do is grab a face wipe, and whether you have dirt, whether you have makeup on from the day, whatever it is, take it off. Okay, so starting with the eyes today, I'll be using all NYX products unless I tell you otherwise. So jumping right in, this is the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Pacific. It's a beautiful blue. We're going to put this all over our lids, focusing it on the outer corners and the crease, underneath the lower lash line as well, and then blend that out with a fluffy brush. This is going to act as our base. Now we're moving on to the highlight and contour palette, and this is the shade Sculpt. We're going to put this in our crease with a big fluffy brush. You won't really see this color in the end, but it just gives you an idea of where to blend and helps the shades blend better. Going in, I'm going to take some tape and put it on the sides of my face. This is going to give us a really, really sharp line that I'm going for here. So just put the tape on your face and we're going to work around it, and then when you remove it, you have a really nice crisp line. So this is the Prismatic eyeshadow in Blue Jeans, and basically this is our main eyeshadow color. I'm going to focus this on the outer V, and as you can see right here, I'm dragging it out. I'm making this kind of blown out cat eye. I want it to be soft and ethereal and princess-like. So just drag that into the tape, and the tape is going to act as a barrier to make sure that you don't get eyeshadow everywhere. Then same brush and same shadow, taking that up into the crease and really far into the inner corners. Onto the lid, this is the Lid Lingerie in Rose Pearl, and I'm just putting this in the inner corner of my lid and onto the start of my lid. It's a beautiful shimmering pink cream eyeshadow. It's going to act as a really good base. And then the same thing, but this one is in the shade White Lace Romance, just a beautiful white. I really want this kind of cool ombre effect going on my lids. This is the Prismatic eyeshadow in Girl Talk. It is a beautiful pink. I'm going to spray my brush with a little MAC Fix Plus. This just adds up the intensity to the metallic eyeshadow. And I'm just packing that onto the inner corner. I want this like pop of pink in the inner corners. And then this shadow is called Frostbite. Oh, have a little dance party. And this is going on the center of my lid. So this is the ombre. It's kind of that pink into that white. This shadow has a blue shift. It's really, really beautiful. Going in with the NYX Glitter Primer, I'm going to put this on my lid, and then the glitter I'm going to be using is in the shade Ice. This is a stunning glitter, and I'm putting this just in the center of my lid, like where my eyeball is. And I'm just packing that on, and it gives a beautiful teal blue shift. I'm taking this soft shimmery blue eyeshadow. It's softer than the one that we put on, and I'm going to spread that like around the top to kind of blend out that little darker blue shadow. This is just our blending color. And then going in with this highlight of this whole show, get it, highlight. This is the strobing kit, and this is the lavender shade, and I'm highlighting my brow bone with that, and it's further going to blend out that blue. So it really just looks like a beautiful ombre of blue, kind of icy white colors. So just putting that with a fluffy brush on my brow bone. Then when you remove the tape, look at what you are left with, this like awesome line. So going into the lower lash line, this is the L'Oreal liner in turquoise. I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to take that first blue eyeshadow we used in Blue Jeans and smudge that onto my lower lash line and connect the line so that there's no kind of breakup of makeup there. Now watch me fast forward this. I want this kind of beautiful, almost face mask of blue. So I'm taking the Blue Jean shade and a big fluffy brush, and I'm really just putting that everywhere, and then going in with the lighter brush. And as you can see here, I'm really just taking my time and blending that out and giving myself this beautiful ethereal look. And that lavender shade, again, I want this ombre, I want this soft and angelic, so I'm going underneath with that as well as on my forehead. And I want my entire forehead to be highlighted with this lavender shade. So I really just go from the top of my brow all the way over, down my forehead, obviously down my nose, and then it just gives this really cool, it looks like you're wearing a mask to a ball. Back to the eyes, this is the Vivid Brights eyeliner in Vivid Sapphire, and I'm using a little brush. I'm going to be doing a wing liner here, but I love this bright blue color. It's so amazing, and it's so opaque. Then I'm taking a little bit of that glitter primer and putting that on the liner itself, going in with this awesome blue glitter, and I'm packing that on. I want this to be a glitter wing because why not? Who doesn't want a glitter wing, obviously? So I'm packing that onto the wing, just like so. Now moving on to lashes. These are the Wicked lashes in Vixen. They're so perfect for this look. They're just fluttery and flirty, and I absolutely love them. Oh, I just think they're perfect. Onto the lower lash line. This is a colored mascara in Mint Julep. It really just adds to that like angelic, ethereal glow. It's a really icy blue color, and I'm putting that on my lower lashes. Taking this glitter liquid liner, this is in Crystal Silver, and I'm putting a second wing underneath my first wing and then dragging that underneath my lower lashes as well. Putting more glitter glue because we can't have enough glitter. This is in the center, the inner corner of my eyelids, and then I'm taking the glitter crystal. Come on, like look at this. This just pops from afar. You will be looking like a disco ball at the ball. A disco ball at the ball. Now I'm going in and I'm going to decorate my face. This step is totally optional, but I'm using just Duo lash glue, and you can just watch me here. I'm just kind of decorating my face. You know, I believe that you should make your own tiara and don't wait for a prince to make you a princess, so I decided to put a tiara on my face. And that's what I've done. So I just found these little crystals at the dollar store. You can put any pattern you want, and you just use the lash glue to stick them on. These ones are little pearls, and I just kind of, you know, went with what I felt. And there was some blue crystals in there, some more pearls, and I just thought it looked really, really cool and like a princess or like a queen at the ball. Again, these are little pink ones, and the glue will dry clear, so don't worry if you're messing up and the glue's kind of getting everywhere. It does dry down clear. So this is my tiara look on my forehead. I think it turned out really, really awesome. You can totally play with it and do any pattern you feel. Back into the highlighting. I told you this was the star of the show. I'm taking this lavender color and I'm highlighting my entire cheekbone. So not just like the high points, I'm highlighting literally from the blue eyeshadow that we have all the way down to the cheeks, to the apples of my cheeks. I just want it to be fully, fully highlighted. And all the way down my nose. Like, we're not going subtle. We're not doing subtle here, people. On the bridge of my mouth. My Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to bronze and contour because Cinderella wants cut cheekbones. Taking the shade 10 and a big fluffy brush. I love this brush, by the way. I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones. So suck in my cheeks and put that on the hollows of my cheeks. Because, you know, contour has to be on point when you're going to a ball. Underneath the chin, it'll make you lose 10 pounds. Blend it all down. The blush I'm using is the HD blush in Soft Spoken. It's just a beautiful shimmery soft pink. I think it's perfect. It's just like a beautiful natural flush. So just put that all the apples of your cheeks. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful color. And when you use a duo fiber brush, it really just blends in really, really well. Now I'm taking more of the glitter primer and I'm putting that directly on the high points of my cheekbones, and then I'm going to be adding the glitter in ice because I just really wanted a glitter highlight. Can you help me? I mean, I just wanted it. So I'm putting that, and I wanted that to really pop and be like a strong line of like glitter highlight. That's a new trend I'm starting, glitter highlight. Onto the lips. This is the lip liner in Bed Rose. It's just a beautiful pink. I will be overdrawing my lips just a little bit to give them that little extra pout, and then filling them in completely so that your makeup and your lipstick lasts all night. This is the Plush Gel Lipstick in Dime Piece. It's just a beautiful pink. I absolutely love it. Put that in the center of your lips. Adding a little gloss. This is just a shimmery pink gloss. I really wanted something really icy and ethereal to go with this look. And of course I needed more glitter, so I'm putting the glitter in Rose on the center of my lips just to, you know, have more glitter. Oh, and here's my cat, and she helped me get ready today, and she chose out my dress, and she chases mice through the house. It's, you know, that's what happens in the Cinderella castle. Oh, she's so cute. But now I gotta do something with this hair. It's looking like a hot mess. And we're all good. There we go. We're going to the ball. And that is everything. I am ready to go to the ball. Hopefully I have a great night and dance with many, many people. And if you're watching this in the real world, don't forget to vote for me. I would really, really appreciate it. I will leave all the links down below so that you can vote. You can vote 3 times a day for 7 days. I would love your support. Hashtag Team Brittany. All the details are down below. I mean, hashtag Team Cinderella. That's what I meant. Bye, guys.